Guys, kali ini kita bakal lanjutin quest Arkon. Waktu sih ke audio ini.
You should really bring the knights of
Yang ini aja deh. Sama
Polonius with you next time.
quest Arkon Inazuma yang sama A. Oke. Ambil lagi. Pergi jalan-jalan dengan P. Mungkin kita bakal ngadek kayak ayah gue numbers yang dimana jangan sering. Oh, belum bisa. Guru yang 60. Ya, Safir. Kita coba kita lihat dulu. Sini. Mungkin kita bakal ini dulu mungkin ya. Quest tahu. Kita nggak jadi itu. Quest tahu ya. Kita nggak jadi quest A, quest tahu saja. Oke. Ini yang belum.
There. Shine down. Blow my sword.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Retribution!
Illusion shattered.
Blink.
Oke. Nah, kita harus kemana? Bentar, naik lagi. Let's go. Kita ajarin. Aduh.
There is no escape. Let's light it up.
I suppose this will do.
Lanjut. Naik lagi sih. Oke.
Why do we come here? Not that I'm unscared. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in it. Quick, do something!
Bilang kau tidak takut.
intuition says that anyone we run into, if he gets us, he's gonna eat pie.
Who are you? Traveler, are you from one of the other nations? Could it be that you... I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Yep. You should leave the... Don't be afraid. No. Stop freaking out.
Relax. Yes, whatever you... Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Kenapa anjir?
Hey, Paimon already...
Ikut. Oh,
Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
spirit seperti ini. Ah, ada hotel.
Director!
Oh? Don't get too excited.
Exactly. We said we're not ghosts. Why would you... Although... Clients doesn't seem quite...
Forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his...
Funeral.
Oh, you know Zhang Li? Well, I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Responsible, a satisfying trade to be in, though. And Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd...
Yeah. If we were looking for Wangshan Funeral Parlor's help...
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm...
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never but be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living... Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see...
Whoa. That's... You... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. It went very smoothly.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor,
Hey,
Wuwang
princess.
Hill, funeral. What? You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal...
Adventure? Then you are one of our distinguished clients. What?
Would?
That's
They're all
just how we
fancy.
gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker,
Bamboo.
bamboo,
Open this.
wood, and
Oh.
marble.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately... Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers... Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward.
Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but no...
This seems like something right up my alley. I can... You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able...
Wait!
Asisten.
Wangshan Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead? She...
Langsung aja. Jauh banget. Sama Catherine.
You
Lagi
again.
kamu sudah kamu.
Look, I told...
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid... Since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new... First things first. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all other. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now,
I don't think you're hearing me.
okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer as it stands is already... Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. So...
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say?
Director, please, you did your best.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to
Yeah, nothing left to do here.
Langsung.
Rejecting a one.
Mana lagi? Oh, sih. Yang ngirit.
Some things are
dari
inevitable.
apa lagi?
It's only a matter of time.
Dari masa waktu saya. Bisa. Wait. Oh iya, ini kan trapnya ini kan. Namanya pas event rating right ada di sama.
I suppose this will do.
Sini. Ada sih itu.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable. Mung,
Pas
are you done
lihat
preparing our promotional
lihat
materials?
konser trap.
My apologies.
Belajar.
I'm only about halfway through.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders.
Baik.
This marketing strategy has been used. Clients in need come to our door and write down their I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service. Although, it is a bit of a hassle.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the time. Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I put up posters just like all the other shops. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day.
Well, that doesn't come as a
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the... So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like...
What do they...
A solid and durable. They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng. All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the... Oh, I get it. You think that It is true. I was offering all kinds, but in doing so, I neglected my old... Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithfulest...
Paimon already told you we're... Guess we got dragged into summit.
Oke. Oh, bisa masuk. Oh, enggak. Oh.
You must be the director's new...
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much... The director is tactful when it comes to what should...
We should get going.
That's settled then. Write it like Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. I love it. Better than all that lifeless work.
But Director, isn't lifeless...
That's old hat.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to...
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape.
We?
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here?
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps me.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make deaths. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly more approachable and appeasable than you'd...
Paimon wouldn't say...
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put... The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting... So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters
Then you really don't have...
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by... All right, let's get going.
Director, wait.
Big G? Who's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take...
Big G apa?
Where are we
Jadi.
going?
To visit an important potential client, I'll lead the way.
Tempatnya bagus ya. Kita tes.
I suppose this will do.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director.
Okay, so why would someone from...
Nothing major. Hope you shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often, when we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life.
What are you getting at? I'm in... Go and find some other
Why did they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Aduh. Ini. Terdekat.
And you are?
Hello there. Would you be interested?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking for new customers?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service.
I'm not sure it's every service. Anyway,
Ya di belakang.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Oh, iya.
I know your face.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang?
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Miller.
No. Okay, really. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits.
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me feel better? Thank you. Seems you understand me.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Surely you don't think all that was business?
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own?
No. The business development ended after the I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a goat. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sick...
Huh? What would I need that kind Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people?
Tidak
Or...
kan itu.
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that...
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng.
Meng, bukan Meng, Meng. Meng. Keluar.
Meng, I'm back.
Meng, I'm back.
I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well,
Who is this Big G?
I guess I should start at the beginning. Big G was one of them. We were the best. I've never forgotten. Too many, but recently, after one such visit, I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them.
Wong Hill, childhood friends?
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Ekspresinya datar gitu.
My name's Lo Chung. I've had this awful... Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I think that...
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic...
Enak banget
so
ngomongnya.
too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old.
Hingga mereka
Vengeful
dijemput.
spirits, and if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through. The symptoms I'm having are just like...
Wuwang Hill?
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me.
All right, don't panic. However, in order to lift the curse, come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your...
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
Kenapa? Ekspresinya kayak gitu. Mengajar banget. Bukan. Teman-teman Berry ini banyak banget. Good flower. Apa yang monolith?
So, what mysterious...
No ritual at all.
Sebelum
We
aplikasi.
just...
Hah?
Wait. You didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should... I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to call... And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
Nah, menurut aku.
Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an
Terus
ignorant
emang
person the
salah
truth
satu,
will
Paimon.
improve the situation. And what I can do is
Bisa
pretend to
dibantu.
pull back anyone who
Bisa
believes their time is nigh. But
Makes sense. But
do you know the history of the Yaksha?
Yaksha ini sih.
They once fought
Scout.
against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world, and that resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst... The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading.
Paimon didn't see that come.
Yes. Anyway, it took many years. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready. Ah, you're finally here. Now, look here. This device is used to drive, but don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
Oh, gak Aether kesini.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weird...
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean... All right.
Monster.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse? I'm counting on you!
Eh,
Retribution!
How are you feeling? Did the
Yes, I feel. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the.
great? And you've been tanked.
Ting, ting.
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old Layla. And those were real monsters, not a. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the.
The curse? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself?
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I don't. Human life is short.
Wow.
Besi. Makan.
What a weird thing to say.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, since we are done with the matter at hand,
I believe that he found us first.
Dia menemukan kita.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you.
This is Big.
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just.
That's not what Paimon.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng View.
Fat cuy. Eh. Gak apa-apa, bener. Ketemu dari sini. Masih Wah, kocak gaming. Untung dia. Oh iya. Oke. Okay.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what? It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first.
This explanation.
Actually, she pretty.
Huh?
Don't ever question my.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard.
It must have been poor Lo Chung that he followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your. Well, I assume so. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah. Hotao and Meng were.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never.
So, all of this, why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or.
It's too high for.
That's right, yes! He used to be so. You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends.
Well, if that's the case, Mung and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together?
Iya.
Or maybe we can take Big...
Apa kata Pak Iman aja?
That's not a good idea.
Oh ya juga sih.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious, so be careful what you say when you collect.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan?
Oh, Little Wu. Kayak pernah denger ya? Kayak Ru.
At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Oh iya tuh. Namanya Little tapi gede. Tadi
Sorry,
Big G,
I
tapi
won't be needing
orangnya
the
kecil.
funeral parlor's services anytime soon. Yes. I don't know why he started working, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not...
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy. I can make it for you if you bring. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his.
Deal! Just give it...
Jueyun chilies are a common sight in Liyue.
Ya.
Great. This should be. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. When everyone's ready, I'll get the.
Great! See it? How did he know about the others?
Iya ya. Bisa tahu bakal nyari orang lain. Apa karena mimpi? Oke. Orang ini. Saya si Goto ini bisa nge-track. Oh mungkin si itunya Mengnya ini cerita.
Not you again.
Mung told us about you.
That's true, yes. It didn't take long for his good friends to fix, but I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. So, is Big G...
How did you know? We didn't even see...
I'm a businessman. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I said, "Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying..."
Wow!
For me, so, having found me...
We already saw a little...
I see.
Songzi.
If it's Stungzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass. I've got an errand to run.
Pancong. Lagi.
You're all here!
Reminiscing about old times.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got...
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes? I make artisan Sao lanterns down by Liyue. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shard. I've already spoken to the manager.
Seems like you already know what's going on.
Lah kenapa kita ya? The way to Cici. Bisa aja nih. Bisa aja nih. Ada yang oh. Yes.
But a momentary distraction.
Hi! We're here to pick up the
I think she mentioned it. The plastrite shards are over.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
My thanks to both of you.
Komentarnya adalah terakhir.
Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads.
As for the matter of Big G,
But if you get the chance, and that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
Thank you. We'll pass Big G is lucky to have.
Langsung coffee merah
We
langsung.
got everything we need.
Oh, nice. Ya, kali ya. Tempat istirahat. Cah. Oke. Iya, oke. Mantap.
Oh, you're back already? You didn't go spilling the.
Does Paimon look that unreliable?
I'm kidding. Anyway, nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story, which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Park.
So what about us? Does it matter if...
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you make. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? So listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared, but like Hu-Tao says, we're already caught up.
Tempat bias. Apa domain ya? Oh, kita bakal pakai dulu.
Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is
That. No, it's tiga.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Senang. Apa namanya karakternya unik banget.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Tapi yang bagus banget.
Just a place That's where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
Oh, ada di bawah itu. Ini kayak siang. Juga. Darahnya mana ya? Oh, bakar tuh sampai berapa detik ini? Langsung
That pattern looks familiar.
berarti kali
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
ini kan kurang lagi gitu. Oh, kemajuan. Oke.
Huh? Go!
Oke. Wah, ini yang kurang lagi. Kurang lagi. Wah. Kurang lagi. Wih. Oh, jadi buat
At peace.
yang
That's
main.
why it's named the border.
Jadi
You don't
Alex
just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Oh. Kayak Tio ya. Caranya kurang lagi. Jadi bisa habis.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Jadi apa itu? Aroma.
Toodaloo.
Yes. Banget ya. Ada. Jadi gimana sih lingkarannya itu harus sama? Kita harus kesini dulu kali. Ini gue loh. Ini soalnya. Tapi kalau gue jadi harus lebih sulit. Bisa. Nah, gimana dong, bingung gue. Shinobu loh. Bukan, bukan. Dia bisa hebat. Nah.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ada aja ya. Tinggal. Oh, ini kan.
Huh?
Well. Jadi nggak ada. Nah, baru kedua. Jadi dia kayak ada sih.
Illusion shattered.
It's gue sih yang sambil lampu. Ini ada samping. Tes.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Tambang. Pantas bedanya tuh sekali. Lah. Menang nih. Siapa? Ada dua.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Iya. Sana. Lah. Cuma yang ke atas. Waduh, udah jatuh kayak
With the wind.
Lah. Nah. Nah. Ada ini dia. Lah. Kok.
What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
Kok ini sama aja? Hah? Siapa yang ditakutin?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Masih sama 30 Sumeru ini 40. The hell?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Ada. Hah? Apa sih? Berhenti di sini. Kita balik lagi. Terjadi apa? Jalannya apa? Kenapa? Lewatin lagi, hancurin. Apa lagi? Kenapa itu?
Rain outlines your fate.
Time to act. Body in mind.
The heck?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
What is up?
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Body in mind.
Bisa, kita ke sana. Oh, apa jangan-jangan ini diamin dulu? Kita terus.
Rain outlines your face. Yeah. Let's light it up.
Keren. Jangan pasang dulu, nanti opernya kita pandai. Ini ada apa? Berarti obatnya sama ya? Oh benar. Harusnya misalnya 2.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Oh, ini cuma satu. Bukan cuma api.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Bang, jadi kita snapai. Oh, mungkin kita bawa tapi dari ini. Wah. Bakal coba bawa ininya. Ini sangat dia mati konyol.
Adventure time.
Oh enggak seperti Nih. Nggak ada. Muncul nih. Ya.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've
Kamu tiga aja kali ya, pulang lagi nih.
Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Paima thought we were.
That's exactly the point. Trespass.
So that's the weird stuff.
Ada.
Yep.
Mantap. Udah sampai. Dalamnya.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Wow.
Are you clients? Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But my name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now. Exactly how long, I couldn't really say. Everyone says waiting is difficult, but walking, I can keep waiting. It's all the same to
Are you new here? I can't believe here I can find.
Mau.
By the way, have you?
That guy? If you're curious.
Obrolan ini lah ya.
By the way,
That guy? If you're curious.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true. Yell it? Is it?
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone...
That's right. Little Woo.
All right, I wish I could open a massive restaurant. If that's so funny, what's your...
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of...
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive...
Not just one. One for everyone. No.
Well, if Moomoo's gonna be a businessman, then...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Mingxiao lanterns. The big kind.
Yeah. That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release...
Anyway, those are... Me?
Biji apa?
They all disappeared.
It brings back so many memories.
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for Little Woo's become a chef. Momo's a successful.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. Anyway.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the.
Monks already crossed the border. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor during the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery, and such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. It took a long, long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here. The previous directors all love to tell this one too, although what you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that. We live in peaceful times, but this Huh? It's about time. What kind of... I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come...
Yay. Fire mode.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy. But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might
How can you say such a...
Well then, last but...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later.
No worry. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled...
Nah, don't be bothered by that.
All right. I'll remember you.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief.
So, what was...
After each of us is... That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest. They all had...
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day, so enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the...
Either way, I don't think I'll ever return.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But...
The biggest pity of all.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living.
Stop saying creepy.
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long, but I've never seen any of the previous directors there. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them.
Nice. Nice. Juga. Story nggak bisa. Akun kan bahasa yang cuman akhir bikin step on step kenangan udah sedang